Hello and welcome to day 9 of the CoronaBLOG, March the 30th. The aims are to learn some English, escape from our daily routine and see the situation from outside and inside Italy. My name's Mark Brophy, some background information and what I do at the moment. Country. Today we're going to look at Germany. The figures from this morning. In Germany there were 57,000 cases. That's quite high. The number of deaths, 455. That's very low. The number tested, 120,000 a week. That's quite high. Why is Germany so successful in having so few deaths? They tracked the first case on January the 28th, the same as Italy. This person was identified, his contacts were tracked, and they were quarantined. Germany tests 120,000 people a week. Another reason why Germany is successful, they protect the older people. So the states, Germany is not a centralized country. Okay? The states or the Länder banned visits to the elderly, and policymakers told people to stop contact with old people as quickly as possible to protect the old. So the median age for those infected in Germany is very young, 46. In Italy, it's 63. As we know, the virus tends to affect younger people far less than it does older people. In fact, in Germany, skiing and parties continued right through February and early March. Beds, critical care beds. So in critical care, Germany has a lot of beds. Here we can see these are beds per 1,000 of population. Germany is right up there at the top. It's got more beds than anybody. Will it continue to be different? So in every country we've seen this type of curve. The problem is in Germany, where are we? Some people think we're right at the beginning of the curve going up. The worst may be to come. We don't know. We will see. Key people, a key person today. Who is this man? This is Dr. Daniel Reardon. He's an Australian astrophysicist. Why is he in the news? Has he got coronavirus? He did an experiment. An experiment went wrong. He was in isolation and he thought, how do you stop yourself from touching your face? It's very instinctive to touch your face. How do you stop yourself? Well, his idea was put a magnet in your nose and a sensor on your wrist. So the sensor is like my watch, and the sensor and the magnet, as I move to my nose, there is a reaction. So this was what he thought, starting with boredom. Boredom, Neue, boredom, boring. He put 2 magnets in his nostrils and 2 on the outside. Removing one magnet, putting another magnet in. He attempted to pull the magnets out. What happened was the magnets got stuck in his nose. He went to hospital, but not for COVID-19. Here's a picture of him in hospital. Fortunately, he's been discharged. So he's a little embarrassed, and a lot of his friends think it's very, very amusing, but he's home now. Today we're going to look at something financial, touching a little bit with Germany. There's been a bit of a situation, political, financial situation between Italy and Germany, not just Italy, but Italy and Germany are 2 of the main players in this situation. This is the CoronaBond. Brexit didn't break up the EU, but now we have a new problem, the CoronaBonds. What is a CoronaBond? It is a shared debt instrument to finance borrowing, where the money can be directed to the countries that need it the most. What does this really mean? It means the risk is spread, we've seen spread before, the risk is spread across all countries. Okay? So it will eliminate the gap, or what we call the spread, between what some countries Italy, for example, and other countries, Germany, pay. This will be reduced. Which countries are for and against? So, Belgium, Italy, France, Luxembourg, Spain, Portugal, Greece and Slovenia, and Ireland. So, these are the 9 countries which are strongly in favour. You can see the countries, Germany, the ones which oppose, Germany, the Netherlands, and a couple of Scandinavian countries. This is a change because Ireland, okay, it's a small country, but financially a lot of multinationals are fixed there. It's changed position. So Ireland has moved back with the south and southwest countries. This is what we call a make or break situation for Europe. This could make Europe, make the European project really work, or it could break. We will see. What would happen to the 9 countries without the EU? This, in the middle of March, the ECB, the European Central Bank, decided to intervene and really help and promise some assistance for the yellow countries. Here we can see what happened to the 10-year Italian yields. We're looking at 3 countries here. We're looking at Italy, Spain and Greece. And there was a significant effect following the ECB's intervention. So, in summary, today we've looked at Germany, we've looked at Dr. Daniel Reardon, we've looked at Coronabonds, and we've looked at the influence of the ECB. That's all. See you tomorrow.